Yo, how's it going everyone? Reflex here. Welcome back to a brand new how to rank up in Rainbow Six Siege video. In this video, I will be giving you guys tips that will help you rank up regardless of what rank you are. Yes, even you people in wood rank with terrible potato aim. You will be able to fend for yourselves against the toughest opponents, and you will definitely make your stepdad proud, and you'll definitely get the attention of that girl you've been crushing on for the past 2 years. She will finally notice your existence. If you guys enjoyed this video, please make sure to hit the like button, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for future videos. This way you guys don't miss any of my future Rainbow Six Siege content. I give tips on this channel, as well as upload the latest Rainbow Six Siege news. Anyways, let's dive right into it. So for my first step for how to rank up in Rainbow Six Siege is to place your drones in places that will give you a wide view of the entire site or location. This will allow you to see where certain roamers are lurking, as well as see what angles certain anchors are holding down, and you'll be able to tell your teammates where they're coming from in multiple situations. You'll be able to tell your teammates the exact spot where they're coming from whenever your teammate is planting or is trying to challenge them, holding angles, or they're providing flanks. As long as you don't ping the enemy, they will not be able to notice where the drone's at. The only time, and I mean the only time, you want to ping is when the enemy's about to peek your teammate, or when they're doing those last second pushes. Those last 10-second pushes in each round make a significant difference to the outcome of the match. So on to my next tip. My next tip to how to rank up in Rainbow Six Siege is to pre-fire the hell out of your enemies. As you play in Rainbow Six Siege, you will tend to realize which hallways or which flanks are the most common. If you hear an enemy lurking around the corner trying to clap your cheeks, then you should expect a strong push from them. If you hear them running towards you, just go ahead and pre-fire them. They won't see that pre-fire coming at all. You want to do this especially if you know that there's an Ash around the corner. If you notice it's the first few seconds of a round and like someone's already in the room, it's either an Amaru, an Ash, or any other 3rd speed operator, or maybe even 2-speed operators. So just go ahead and be prepared. They will push you hard, and you got to make sure you got to be able to fend for yourself immediately. So just go ahead and pre-fire. This next step is for my more aggressive players. If you're running impact grenades as a defender, or if you're playing an attacker with a destructive gadget such as breaching charges or Zophia's lifeline gadget, you should definitely take advantage and make rotates. This will greatly confuse your enemy when you're going after them. They will have trouble just trying to pinpoint what direction you're coming from, and you can go ahead and surprise them and finish them off. Their little buns will be sweating and they'll be shaking in their boots. This is where you take advantage and attack quickly and give them the finishing blow. My next tip is actually a method that I started using personally myself. When you're engaging in a gunfight with an enemy and you have multiple routes to which to peek from, try throwing your enemy off by firing warning shots. As soon as you fire your warning shots, go ahead and rotate to a different direction. The enemy will most likely be thinking that you're holding an angle from the location you first fired from. They will focus themselves in that direction, and this is when you rapidly approach with the flank and eviscerate them. Now this other point I'm about to make kind of coincides with this one. It's trying to reposition yourself whenever you're in a gunfight. For example, if you take down a bug coming in from a certain route, just go ahead and rotate, because they can probably call out to their teammate where you were at, and then their teammate will go ahead and looking for you in that same direction. But if you go ahead and rotate and reposition yourself, they will not expect you as well. So just keep this in mind, and it'll greatly help you get more kills in Rainbow Six Siege. You never want to stay in the same position for too long, as you've already been compromised. And of course, Rainbow Six Siege is a team-based game, and they will definitely call out to each other. You know, they got communication. If they know where you're at, they can go ahead and flashbang you or just aggressively pre-fire you, and you won't expect it, and you'll most likely die. So always try to rotate. Don't stay in the same location for too long. Try to be sneaky. Try to be smart. You got to outplay them, you know. So just make sure you guys are rotating often and repositioning yourselves. So for this next tip, I'm actually going to be showing you guys some footage where I provided an excellent flank. I mean, I don't want to be cocky or anything, but it was pretty clean. This could actually be very helpful towards all my solo queue players. In this clip, I'm actually solo queuing with some random people, so there's not much mic communication, just for simple callouts and things like that. So as you guys can see here, I noticed that my team is engaging somebody. I'm trying to figure out where they're at. I see the pulse is pulsing above on the stairs, so I think, okay, he's over there on Big Tower. So I go ahead and rotate through there. They're contesting him, challenging him. Down goes the pulse. I throw an impact, and I take down the Zofia. Right here, I see the diffuser that I have it on me, so I'm not even stressing about it. I'm just gonna hold it down. There's one person left, 2 on my side, 1 enemy. So basically, I just hold the angle here, and I just wait for them to push up towards me. Wait patiently, and then there you go. I go ahead and finish him off. So So sometimes you just gotta play it smart. You gotta be aware of your surroundings. You gotta be aware of what your teammates are doing specifically. You gotta see what direction they're challenging an opponent on, and that way you can go ahead and provide a perfect flank for them without fail. Next, I'll be showing you guys 2 different rounds in which I played the role of a fragger. In these 2 clips, I basically show my confidence when playing fragger operators. Confidence is extremely necessary, not just when fragging, but for all roles within Rainbow Six Siege. You gotta stay cool and collected, be aware of the usual spots that defenders tend to anchor or hold angles on. Always check your corners when entering a different room, and do not be afraid of pre-fire. You've got tons of ammo to spare. Anyways, this is the first round. I am currently playing Zofia, as you guys can see. Originally, I made my way through kitchen and pushed through white stairs in order to provide pressure for my teammates who are attacking from other sides of the map. I made my way onto site, as you guys could see, and I gained total control of this whole upper level. I managed to take down multiple defenders who were completely unaware of my presence. Although I did not necessarily play super aggressive right from the beginning of the match, I did drone a little bit just so I could see that dock in the beginning on top of white stairs. I managed to get myself safely onto site, and I got so many kills, and I was able to take control of the site completely by myself. You sometimes gotta take risks, and if you take risks, you will manage to get yourself onto site and get yourself so many kills that will ultimately help your team on the long run. You just gotta make sure, like I mentioned, to always check your corners and be aware of your surroundings. Never go in blindly. Drone a little bit if you have to. On this next round, I'm showing you how to rush into site immediately. As you can see, I'm playing as Amaru, otherwise known as the Attack on Titan operator. Just like Ash, Amaru is an amazing operator to rush into site with right at the beginning of the match, especially for those upper level sites. You will definitely catch your enemies by surprise. A lot of the time, you will actually still catch many of the defenders setting up their gadgets. On this specific push, I make my way through red stairs right off the bat, pushing strong into bar side. As you'll see right now, I gotta break the barbed wire first. Gotta check my corners, make sure nobody's watching me, and then I go ahead and move into bar. Make sure everything's clear, no one's watching me, there's no cameras, and I go ahead and proceed to move into freezer. And as I'm working into freezer, I notice that there is a defender holding an angle in bathroom. I go ahead and take him out, and then I proceed to move into the bomb site slowly, and now I have total control of the site. This means I once again have the ability to take down all the defenders who are around the site without them even noticing. Although, if they are aware of my presence because their teammate obviously just fell to my hands, they can automatically go ahead and give a call out to where I'm at the moment. But they will still be under tremendous pressure as I am already inside their bomb site. I have already gone through their defenses and I'm all up in their grill, so you know it's looking pretty bad for them. Therefore, it allows me to hold angles on them that they normally hold on me if I were to be attacking from white stairs, etc. Always remember to use your surroundings to your advantage. Never give them a clear line of sight. As you guys have probably noticed throughout these clips, I've been pre-firing a lot throughout the whole match. Pre-firing can definitely save your life. Use sound to your advantage. Be confident in your shots and your aim. Aim well, and you will definitely be able to secure plenty of kills. If you go on with confidence and checking your corners, using sound to your advantage, you will definitely be able to rank up. Here I take down the Oryx, and of course I immediately hear the dog coming up the stairs and I pre-fire the heck out of him. Learning how to rank up in Rainbow Six Siege takes a lot of skill, as this game does have a high learning curve. But if you guys do follow these tips, you will definitely be able to be in the rank that you desire. Anyways guys, that's it for this video. If you guys have any extra tips that you guys would like to leave for the community, go ahead and leave them in the comment section below. It will definitely help everybody else, and I will greatly appreciate you guys. Anyways guys, I'll catch you guys on my next one, alright? Take care, take it easy, and peace out.